Well, Mads, welcome to Luton. How good does it finally feel to get everything sorted?
Oh, how good does it feel? Feels very, very good. I'm very, very happy, and I'm really, really looking forward to this chapter in my life.
You've had some story to get to this stage of your career. I read online that you started playing football at 5 years old?
Yeah, I think it was 4, but around
4?
that age, yeah.
And your family are quite sporty, aren't they? Your dad is a champion in Denmark at squash, I
Yes,
believe.
squash, and my mom is doing athletics. So, yeah.
You were always destined to be a sportsman then?
I guess so. but my dad, he didn't watch any football before I came to the world, before I started playing. So, yeah, that's something that's grown in him.
And you started at Bromby and you had 10 years there and you grew as a player and a person at your time at Bromby?
Yeah, I did. It was a very, important period in my life. You know, I experienced a lot. I was a young player trying to break through in one of the biggest clubs in Denmark, which was the club I supported as well in Denmark. So it was a big dream for me to go all the way. Yeah, I only got one match, but I'm happy about that one.
I was going to say, what were your dreams in them 10 years at Bromby? Was it to reach the first team, or was it to come over and play in the Premier League?
Yeah, my dream was to always going abroad, but first I wanted to break through in Brøndby and play some games there. It didn't happen, but I'm abroad anyway.
Are there any players that you grew up and looked up to?
I've always looked up to Daniel Agger.
Really, yeah?
Played in Brøndby as well, and actually when I came up as a youngster, I think I was 19, training with the big lads. He was there. He came back from Liverpool.
Nice.
So that was a big moment for me.
Would a player like that offer you any advice or had words with you?
Yes, there is one advice that sticks with me, and that is football is 80% mental and 20% with the feet.
You moved to Barnsley in 2019 and left Denmark. How was that for you as an experience?
Whew. It was quite an experience.
Yeah.
Very good for me though. Very different. Obviously, you're comfortable at home. You have your family around. Speak the same language, same culture. But all of that changes when you come over here, and you gotta be able to adapt. I think I struggled a little bit with that in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as the time went on, I adapted. I got to know my teammates a little better.
I think as fans, we kind of look past that, like you as a young player coming over to England and leaving your family and your friends and literally starting from scratch again, isn't it, when you come to a new country?
Yeah, with high expectations. Yeah, but that's how it is. Fans want to see us perform, at the best we can, and we want to do the same things. But sometimes we're human beings, people gotta adapt, people gotta learn something. So it's difficult when you are not a robot. You don't just perform like that. You need to get a feel for everything. Yeah.
And your time at Barnsley, you had 3 years in the Championship, and you'll know a couple of the lads here already.
Yeah.
But Team of the Year last year for Barnsley as well. Despite missing out in the final, it was a good season for you.
Yeah, it was. I was obviously disappointed we couldn't make it to the Championship, but it was, I think, overall a good season from me and from the squad. I was very happy with my team of the season. Obviously, it was not something I thought about, but I've always tried to just perform at my best and being consistent, and with good teammates around you, good coaches, staff, you get something like this sometimes.
Yes. Looking ahead then, you're joining a Premier League club and you're now a Premier League player. How excited are you for that challenge ahead for next season?
I'm so excited. Dream coming true, really. When I made my move in Denmark from Brøndby to a lower team in the same division, me and my dad had a talk about, I'm gonna stay here for 1.5 years. I'm gonna go to the championship. That was exactly what happened.
Mm-hmm.
But during that period, I've also wrote on a paper Premier League and stick it on the fridge.
Nice.
And I've completely forgot it. But my family told me, "Oh, you had that on the fridge."
So a proud moment for them as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's a big moment for me and my family.
And what type of player can Luton fans expect? You're good with your feet. You like to play out from the back. What else can they expect from you?
I'm gonna play with this. I'm gonna try give everything I can, and I'm a 100% team player. So I'll do anything for the team, and hopefully they can use my qualities, and I can help them to show their qualities. That's what I hope for.
Well, Mads, can't wait to see you playing for Luton in the Premier League. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
What helped me come to this club, I think the managers, he rang me and he showed great interest in me, and he didn't beat about the bush. He told me his plans and his ideas in terms of, trying to survive and be competitive in this league.